Alright, greetings folks. This is the BlackWeasel, and today is my One Piece viewing of chapter 897. It is 12:13 a.m. right now, March 9th, 2018. Gemini's box has done a great job at releasing the manga early or later. I'm not sure when, but on a Friday. The chapters, they used to be released on a Thursday, so I wasn't sure whether I should be excited that the chapter came early or the chapter is taking longer than usual in the past. And to end until the injury, the chapters had been shortened towards 17 pages each instead of 19 pages. So the name of the chapter is called Pakam's Kako Island Escape Plan. And here are the tales of the self-proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet Volume 29, the Harsh Russian Art. The caption says, on a deserter list of Buggy's delivery, the new giant warrior pirate shipwright Stenson. And this is the same guy that used to be a slave in a human auction house 2 years ago on Shabodi Park. He was freed by Rayleigh, and I haven't seen him since. But now he's part of the giant warrior pirates. He works under Hadrujan, so and he's on the shipwright. So nice to see me again after the time skip. Alright, now the chapter starts off with the caption saying, "Timing to the promised meetup, 4 minutes." So it is currently 1:56 a.m. Right now. And somebody looks on the binoculars and someone says, "It's a Straw Hat cruise ship." And one person on the Sunday Go yells out, "They should have brought a bunch of people here." And another person on the Sunday Go yells out, "And it looks like they have seen us." And Jimby says, "That's the Grand Fleet." And Nami says, "Make sure to keep a distance to the island. They'll trap us if we get close." And Chopper starts crying and like, "No, we're gonna die. Hurry up, Luffy." But Luffy already beat Dogtooth already. So now here's the plan to meet up. Yeah, someone on the ship asks Lady Charlotte Smoothie, like, "What should we do, Smoothie?" And Smoothie says, "Reinforce the back of the fleet. If there's anywhere to escape after that." Smoothie also said it'll be towards their final destination. At this point, they're cornered rats. So here's a diagram. The Smoothie is following the Sunny Go. The Sunny Go is heading towards the Taro Land Grand Fleet, and then the plot. Now in the plaza with the mirror, there's Oven's army, and we have yet to see the Germa. Anyways, yeah. Now the scene has changed towards Whole Cake Island, and Mount Dior yells out, "Link the transpondent snails. I just heard about the situation over there." And someone says on the other addendum, "Wushi, understand, Master Mount Dior." The scene changes on Kako Island, and Sanji thinks to himself, "Please hurry, Luffy." And Oven says, "That brat, come on out anytime, Straw Hat." And the crowd of pirates yell out, "Yeah, yeah!" And I like how the transition was that quick. I always assumed that there would always be a different events. You know how the author goes about. So now in the mirror. And now the scene changed towards the mirror world, and Luffy asks, "Too long?" And Pakam says, "That's right, Goh. I always had trouble controlling it." Pakam yells out, "When I transform into my Sulong form, I'm just a rampaging monster, and I go into a mindless state where I can't hear anyone except for one man." And Pakam says, "That man was Big Bro Pedro. Gao!" And there's a flashback of Pedro yelling out, "Stop, Pakams." Ugh, I miss Pedro already. I can't believe he died. But he died in a big X explosion, so we have yet to see his body as well. So like, Pedro is like really out of the picture, but it's kind of sad. And Pecums is also saying, "I have no idea why I could only hear him, but he always managed to calm me down, even though I was just a mindless beast." Ugh. And Luffy says, "Pedro." And Beckham says, in other words, there's no one left in this world that can stop my rampage. Go! And with a bounty of 330 million, Beckham is definitely a lot stronger right now. And Beckham says, listen up, Straw Hat. Tonight is a full moon. When my rampage begins, use that chance to escape from Kako Island. Oh, he hasn't even transformed yet. So I think he's still wearing his disguise. And Brule yells out, what an idiot. It's useless, Beckham, you traitor. A war-ready army is away on Kako Island. Even if you do transform into your Sulong form, you'll be suppressed in an instant. And that will be the end of you. Wee. And Beckham yells out, shut up, Brule. Get ready, Straw Hat. Oh, so that's the plan. It's the name of the chapter. And Beckham yells out, I definitely will not let Big Bro's sacrifice go to waste. Oh yeah, that's a bold statement. Gao! And Luffy says, huff. I understand. Thank you. Now the scene has changed. The scene has changed towards Kako Island, and somebody yells out, Kiach! And somebody yells out, save me! And someone's yelling, there's a voice coming in from within the mirror. And another person says, isn't that big sis Brule's voice? And then someone yells out, she's been caught by the enemy. It has to be Straw Hat. And another person says, he's coming. Snipers, ready your guns. And Alvin looks on, along with some other people, and Sanji looks on, and he says, huh? And Beckham hauls ass out of the mirror with the Brule crying, and turns out he has a pistol. Oh yeah, this is the regular body hostage situation. Don't move without shoot Brule. I'm pretty sure I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Somebody yells out, huh? Beckham's! And Beckham says, huh? And one of the persons says, Beckham's, why are you the one who's coming out of the mirror? And another person that looks on and says, huh? And Beckham yells out, don't move, Big Mom Pirates. If any one of you try any tricks, your precious family member Brule will have her head blown out. Go! I think he didn't know that there was so much massive amounts of people standing around the mirror. So now, as a result, the crowd has gone a little bit hysterical. One of them yells out, Brule! Another person cries out, Big Sis Brule! And a girl yells out, Kia! Stop it, Beckham's! And Brule starts crying, and she says, save me, everyone, Kachak! And Beckham's, he has taken off his glasses. His sunglasses, to be precise. Is he going to transform towards his Sulong form? Alright. And Beckham's, I got a bad itch. Anyways, Beckham's yells out, in any case, I'll be exposed by this transformation. And he thinks to himself, but it doesn't matter. And he also says, I'm going to let Straw Hat escape. He's the big man, that big bro Pedro gambled his life on. And another person yells out, he's transforming into a Sulong form. And this is basically like 9 chapters after Kara transformed into a Sulong form. So that's a really great turn of events. And somebody yells out, stop it, Beckham. If you do that, you're going to go on a rampage. And another person yells out, suppress. Somebody yells out, suppress him. And Beckham yells out, it's too late. Prepare yourself, Gao. And Charlotte Oven says, hey, what's going on? It wasn't Katakuri. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say Dogtooth. It wasn't Dogtooth who came out from the mirror, nor was it Straw Hat. On top of that, my precious little sister has been taken without reason. And he has fire in his eyes, and he yells out, aim your guns at him. Oh, I didn't get ready to shoot him. And Pedro's gun is lighting on fire, and that's due to Oven's heat power. So right now, I think his powers is definitely awakened because he can do that from a distance. Same way that Dogtooth can manipulate Muchi around him without moving, and same thing with Doflamingo with his string powers. And Peckham yells out, it's hot! and Oven uses a move called Heat Wave Fist, and he sucks the hell out of Peckhams, and he definitely takes a whopping punch, and he coughs up some blood, and I see Luffy from around the back. Oh crap! Wait a minute. He was hiding in his mane. He was hiding in the mane. Anyways, there's a thudding noise, and one of the girls yells out, "A Straw Hat Luffy!" And Sanji is talking on the Dendemushi, and he says, "This is Sanji." Luffy came out. Anyways, everyone on the Sun and Go are all yelling out, "Yes!" I see Nami, Jinbe, Carrot, and checking the time. Okay. Anyways, all those people are so happy to see to know that. And somebody yells out, "He was being hidden! It's Straw Hat! Kill him!" And Luffy looks on, and he still looks tired from the whole Dogtooth battle, even after 10 minutes. And the time it says like it was 12:56, so we're looking at 20 minutes of resting time for Luffy. So like he definitely needs a lot longer break. And so many comments that it's almost worth some praise that he was able to outwit Big Brother Dogtooth and make it out here. No, that didn't happen. He defeated Dogtooth. There's a big difference. And another person yells out, "Yahoo!" And they seem a little bit too happy to aim at Luffy with an axe and a sword. They strike the ground and they manage to dodge him. And another person yells out, "He's over the roof." And another person says, "You should know that jumping makes you an easy target." And one guy comes up to him, and he whips out his sword. And it looks like he's getting ready to cut Luffy, and Luffy says, "Ugh." And he gets kicked in the face by Sanji using Diablo Jambe, a big-ass kick to the head. And somebody yells out, "Big Brother Raisin?" And another person says, "Who is that guy?" And Luffy yells out, "Sanji!" Huh. And Sanji yells out, "So you won?" And Luffy said, "Yep." And Sanji said, "As expected of you. The game..." And another person yells out, "The game way through the sky." And Oven says, "How naive. We were prepared for something like this." And someone's flying through the sky, and the same person is saying, "Anyone can use something that symbols moonwalk. Huh? Wasn't that a Genku move back in Ennis Lobby and CP9? Are pirates using it? Well, that's just something you don't see every day." Anyways, and the scene goes over towards the Peckham situation as they manage to capture Peckhams, and one person says, "Gouge out his eyes so that he'll never be able to see a full moon again." Oh, that's cruel. And Peckham yells out, "Stop it, Gao!" And anyways, someone uses a scythe and attacks Peckhams, and he yells out in pain, "Guach!" And another person yells out, "Peckhams!" And the same guy who is moonwalking says it's foolish to look away. And Sanji says, "Huh?" And Sanji covers his head. Sanji covers Luffy says, and the same guy who's moonwalking says, it's also rude you." Somehow the same guy has a stick, but he managed to inflate it into some sort of iron ball. He whacks the hell out of Sanji, and he hits the ground, and the crowd goes, "Hayahu!" And another person yells out, "Shoot him dead!" Anyways, now they all got guns pointed at Sanji and Luffy, and Sanji says, "Damn it, we're screwed." And all the big bomb pirates start shooting at him, And one person says, "You're outnumbered. It doesn't matter how hard you try. You don't have enough health to succeed." Yeah, haha. And hold on. And it looks like they're shooting at someone, but there's a sound of ping ping, and it turns out that like a whole bunch of people are taking in the blows in, and there's a big ass explosion at the port, and somebody yells out, "There's an explosion at the port," and another person says, "Huh?" And Oven yells out, "What is that?" And another person with a big top hat like Abraham Lincoln says, "Hey, what's going on?" And Nami asks, "What happened?" The ships by the coast are burning. And Jimmy notices. And someone, and one of the underlings tell Master Snag that yells out, "There's another fleet, Master Snag." And Snag asks, "Who the hell is it?" And the underling said, "It's Germa's fleet. They're showing up at the port. I can't believe it." And anyways, the underlings, Master Snag yells out, "Why are they here? They were supposed to have been wiped out hours ago." And the scene changes at the German 66. I'm not sure whether or not it's supposed to be Germa 66 or Germa 66 or 66, but it's an obvious homage towards Nazi Germany, so it's supposed to be Germa 66. Anyway, someone on the Dente Musi says, "Next, ready the cannons." And the other person says, "Yes, sir." And Oven yells out, "You bastards." And somebody says on one of the ships that, "Thanks for taking care of us during the tea party, Big Mom Pirates." And Luffy is taking a nap while Sanji taking care of him. And one of the person yells out, "It's Germa 66. All the guys are here together. I see Ichiniji, Ninji, Riju, and Niji. I said it's Ichiniji, Nanji, Yonji, Niji, and Riju. And Ichiniji says, "What a coincidence, Sanji. We also wanted a chance to shake things up. I can't believe it. They're here, in the flesh." Well, no, not in the flesh. They're not made of bones and flesh, but they're here. Like, they're ready to take shit over. Here they are, and I guess that's what Master Snag looks like. Like, no, that's that. That's the end of chapter 897, and just 3 more chapters until it's 900. Like, it was way back in 2015, where chapter 800 has been met, and now it's 2018. So, given my the pattern and the fact that I've been recording well over 100 times, like for my live viewing of the chapter, like it's going to be 2021 where chapter 1000 will be met. So yeah, chapter 1000 should be in 2021, I believe. Yep.